Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and today we are returning to Rescue Rabbit. We're doing another deck that has some Xyz, they have some fusion, they have some normal monsters, that's Gem Knights. Now with Rescue Rabbit, your normal monsters have to be two of the same. So we're just running two of each of the level 4 normal Gem Knights. We got Garnet, Tourmaline, Sapphire. And those aren't the only normal ones, but they're the only level 4s, and that's generally what we're focusing on. We're only using 3 of the level 4 Xyz. So we have Cowboy to get over big monsters, Utopia as a first turn play, and we have Gem Knight Pearl. We just need a big monster, it's 2600, but it is in fact a pure Gem Knight, so we could use it in future fusions to maybe get to a Brilliant Diamond who takes 3 Gem Knights. Very cool that they have a specific boss. He's just nothing special, can't even really remove his material if you needed to. The only material you would really want in the graveyard is Garnet, because we are using Keeper of Dragon Magic. He can search our fusion, so we have about 5 copies of our fusion. That works out really well. We also have Needlebug Nest, who can help search our fusion by milling the fusion, and a Gem Knight, we can add it to our hand, so that's just another means to get that along. And also, like I said, Garnet in the graveyard can be special summoned by Keeper the Dragon Magic by revealing Ruby. Then you can special summon Garnet and do with it what you will. He does special summon face down, as you know though, so you can't go into any immediate Xyz, stuff like that. So works out pretty well. Rescue Rabbit, when you're starting with Rescue Rabbit, it works out really well. So we're using my monster cards. We snuck in a little veil there, and then we have the 6 we need. Just lots of 2 copies, 3 for our Rescue Rabbit and 1 for our veil. Bit of back row hate, the fusions we need, and another way to our fusion. So what fusions are we actually using? Gem Knight Lady Brilliant Diamond. We're using Prisma Ura, who's pretty much your most active one. He takes our Tourmaline, requires the Thunder type. You discard a Gem Knight card. It can be your fusion, so you're always going to have at least 1 instance of it. And then you target a face-up card, destroy it, is 2450. Citrine's very useful. He's like in Armades. This card attacks or is attacked, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. He's only 2200 though. And then Ruby, you don't usually want to summon until you've really gone far in the duel, because you use it to reveal and special summon the Garnet, like I said. And of course, the Xyz plays I've already gone over. So could be a little better. Rescue Rabbit really carries the deck. He's replacing things like Unexpected Die, obviously, but still a very cool card. I'll definitely be checking out more archetypes with consistent normal monsters like this. But till then, I hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing old school Seto Kaiba, going second. It's using a blue eye sleeve over there. Only 3 cards in his extra deck though. So we have our Tourmaline and our Sapphire, that's Prismura. Top deck Rescue Rabbit, that's been the theme all these replays, not even starting with the Rescue Rabbit, just top decking him. So here, 2 Garnets. That turns into a Lady Brilliant Diamond. She's going to get Fiendish Change, so we can't use her effect to send that boy. But we can make use of these monsters, because you gotta remember that Garnet's gonna be destroyed and Diamond is useless to us now. So we go into another fusion of a Citrine, and Citrine is not useless. He's immune to battle traps, he's immune to flip effects, all that nonsense. He's like he's kind of like a Samurai Destroyer Armades mix. The 3 of them do similar effects, but they all have minor differences. Anyway, we're using Dragon Magic. We throw away a fusion to get another fusion, because you don't really need to save your fusions. You can mill or thin your deck, it's much more useful. You change the Regeki Break, throws away another trap, just a handful of traps. Aims for our Citrine, but we chain the Forbidden Lance we already had down, so it's a 1400 Citrine, unaffected by spell or traps. Dragon Magic, once again, reveals the Garnet. Add that fusion back to our hand once again, banish our Diamond. Swing for the 1400, still ignoring the battle trap, so that must be a battle trap, and it is. Draining Shield, saves him for a turn, but he's at 2200, which is exactly lethal with our Citrine, even over another battle trap. Here he tries to use head judging, won't do a thing. Citrine takes priority, and we swing for an easy lethal. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing Seto Kaiba. Going second. It's that new Seto. No sleever map for our boy, 22 cards. He's using Ultimate Dragons. We're using my monster card, starting with Keeper the Dragon Magic. He's starting with a Wyvern. We're actually starting with our Rescue Rabbit. So we bring out 2 Sapphire, or no, sorry, we're going 2 Garnet, because we're going to be able to special summon the Garnet with our Keeper. We're going offensive, so we're going Cowboy. Garnet's already in the grave. Easily swing over a Wyvern. Garnet's in the grave. He's special summonable by Dragon Magic. That means we'll have more plays. Here our boy reveals 2. Adds the Poly. Chooses not to use it. Still trying to go slow. Very greedy move, and we're about to make him pay for it. So we use Dragon Magic, thin our deck by throwing away Gem Knight Fusions, because you're always going to have one. So you can just thin your deck like that. Then you can reveal Ruby, special summon Garnet. Use the fusion with the cards we just special summoned. That's a Citrine. He will negate any effects. Add that fusion back to our hand like I said. We're going to go with Cowboy first though. He will gain attack over something like a Keeper. But then we finish him with the Citrine and the Dark or Dragon Magic. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Joey Wheeler, the new Joey Wheeler. Going second. No sleever map for our boy, just over 20 cards at 21. We show my monster cards, starting with the Rabbit. And we have a Tourmaline in our hand, very useful. Cosmic Cyclone in our hand, hit that back row. Was a Floodgate, so that's going to free up our Rescue Rabbit. Summon 2 Sapphires, go into an Xyz. We'll go with our Gem Knight Pearl. Set a Lance, swing over a Shiranui Spectral Shade. He goes with a Samurai, swings into our Gem Knight Pearl, destroys him. Or banishes him, destroys his own Samurai. Now we're going Dragon Magic, throw away our Needlebug Nest, search our Gem Knight Fusion. And for 1800, we can't special summon Sapphire because he's not named on a card. We can only do that for Garnet. Here our opponent uses Scapegoat, super random. 3 monsters protecting him. Now we're gonna Cosmic Cyclone his Tutton Mask, normal summon, or Tourmaline, destroy 2 of his monsters. We still have a Forbidden Lance to protect us from any spells. Here he's going to Book of Life a Samurai. Lance can also help us with close attack values like that. Loses his Samurai once again. Now we get a Garnet. That means we can do a fusion. We'd be able to go into a Prismura. Then we could special summon the Garnet once again. Add the fusion to our hand. Destroy the face-up spell. Swing over him. Swing for lethal, guys. Great stuff. Alright, here we are facing Yami Bakura. We're going second. Using Dark Magician Matt. Yummy, we sleeve 30 cards over there though. We show my monster cards with 2 gems. We do have a Thunder Gem, so we do have a fusion. Here he's using Berry Magician Girls. Just stays with the berry. Usually they're hard to get over, but we're about to get over them, no problem. We're starting with the Rescue Rabbit. We're going to special summon 2 Garnets. Now we're going to do a fusion of 3. That's going to be Brilliant Diamond. Now she can send Garnet to the grave, bring out a Citrine, add a fusion back to our hand just for good measure. Now Citrine, he's like an Armades, so his berry can't do a thing. And then we finish him off with the big 3400 diamond. Great stuff. Alright, here we are facing a Yami Yugi, going first. No sleever map for our boy over there. We're going to set a Forbidden Lance. Our boys are Row Mages, so the only really tough card to get over is Gardening. If we swing at him with more life points, I should say, he gets to special summon. But we start with a Rescue Rabbit, Tourmaline, there you go, Prismura. Oh, what is this, like Prism Aura? Prism Aura. Anyway, Prism Aura destroys the face-up Gardening by throwing away the spell, the fusion. add the fusion right back to our hand twice. Already 3 banished. All we had to do is get rid of the gardening, and he had no recourse. So, really like this deck. Probably gonna try it with, maybe Invoked or something, I don't know. Garnet's not really a fire, so it would be a little tricky. But, still, very, very cool deck. I like Gem Knights a lot. I'm interested to see that they have Xyz. Even just that one Pearl, that's pretty interesting. So, Rescue Rabbit, he's just a better unexpected die when you can do Xyz. So there's still tons of potential there. Very fun deck, guys. I had a lot of fun playing and making this deck. So I hope you guys had fun watching, and thanks for watching.